Hey guys, today I'm going to be comparing a new laptop that HP came out with called the Envy, and it looks a lot like the Apple MacBook Pro. Now, I have it pulled up here, and this is the MacBook Pro, and this is the HP Envy. There's a 15 and a 13-inch Envy, and as you can see here on these images, compared to the Apple images, it's pretty much almost the same look and feel. Like the edges are rounded off, it's the same color scheme. Only they flip the way the super drive is on the left instead of the right, and all the ports are on this side. And it looks a lot like it, and even the border on the screen is like the MacBook Pro, which has the black border on the screen. Now, the thing about the MacBook Pro is it comes only as Core 2 dual processors, whereas the HP Envies come with either the Core i5 or the Core i7 mobile processors. So the 13-inch Envy is way too overpriced in my opinion, because the base configuration for the 15-inch is $17.99 and the 13-inch is $16.99. And if I had to compare the 13-inch Envy to the 13-inch MacBook Pro, we can obviously see that on the Apple side of things, it's cheaper to get the 13-inch MacBook Pro rather than the 13-inch HP Envy. But for the 15-inch series, it's very close. There's probably like $100 gap between the Apple laptop and the HP laptop. And I think the reason the HP is more higher in price is because it has the new i5 processor inside of it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a customize and buy, and we'll see which one comes out the highest in price. So I'm going to select the lowest end MacBook here, which is the closest to the HP at 1700 or 1800 if you want to round it up. So here we have the specifications here: 2.53 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo, and I think this one comes with a 1.6 Core i5. So the MacBook is faster, but the Core i5 has more cores. So to my eyes, the Core i5 looks more faster because it has more cores. So first we start off with memory. The Apple 15-inch comes with 4 gigs of 1066 megahertz memory. Let's go ahead. Processor here. Oh, this comes with the Core i7. So the Core i7 is actually even more cores, I think, and much faster than the Core i5. So Core i7, not Core i5. This one comes default with 6 gigs of RAM, and we're gonna match it up. So it's gonna be 8 gigs on this side, and we're gonna go 8 gigs on the Apple side of things. See how the price jumped up to $2,299, and it's $1,899 on this side. Next, we're gonna select a hard drive, and this comes default with a 500 gig hard drive. This comes with a 250 gig hard drive. So we're gonna bump it up to 500, and it price keeps going up. Now, if you hit next, we get a 1 gigabyte ATI Mobility Radeon HD 4830, and on the Apple we have I think it's an Intel 9400 mobile 512 graphics card. So the ATI graphics card is 1 gigabyte, and it's much better. Now we have a 15.6 inch diagonal high definition LED screen here, and on the MacBook we have the 15-inch glossy widescreen display. And the MacBook, the screen resolution is 1440 by 900 pixels, and on this one it's 1920 by 1080, so it's full 1080p. Next we have webcam, and then Bluetooth and wireless built in, just like the MacBook. We also get some software bundles here. This is included with the price, so it's not trial. This is not included, but I guess we could add it to match up with GarageBand. And then we can go next, and we can leave these out. Apple also gives you these options. Next again. There's 6-cell lithium ion battery. Just this one. I know for sure the 17-inch comes with the 8-cell battery. I'm not sure. I think this is also a 6-cell battery. Let's see here. So okay, we've gone ahead. We've selected a photo editing software on the HP, which is Corel Paintshop Pro. So we're gonna have to select something on the Apple side, which would be equivalent to that. So I would go ahead and select Aperture pre-installed. So the price keeps going up. Now the reason I selected Aperture on this side and is because on the HP I have photo editing software here, and it's almost like Photoshop, but it's more simplistic for the average user. I would know because I've used it many times. So this in my eyes are equivalent to Aperture, which I guess would be much better on the Apple side of things because Apple made Aperture, so probably Aperture would be more superior than Paintshop Pro. But if one side has this, we need to balance it out with another. So that's why I selected it. Next, 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 next. 6L, next. This is external drive. Apple doesn't give us any of that, so we're gonna hit next again. We get recovery, next. We don't want any of that because Apple does give us recovery disk. So we're gonna have system recovery DVD, home premium, next. Productivity software, we didn't select iWork, so we're not gonna select any here. Security, we didn't select any on the Mac, so we're not gonna select any here. Theft protection, we're not gonna select any because we didn't select that on the Mac. Photography software, we already have that selected. Next, DVD, and yeah, I guess we should select one of these. Let's go with the Adobe Elements 8 for the equivalent of iDVD. Next. Hey guys, sorry about that. So this is backup media management, so we're also gonna select this because the Mac comes with Time Machine. So we're gonna select this one and we're gonna hit next. And the final part, we're gonna scroll all the way down here on the Mac side. I'm gonna select the Apple Care Protection Plan. So this is for 3 years. And we're gonna select a 3-year plan on this HP. And let's just say accidental damage and everything. So final final price on the HP is, sorry about that, is $2,485, and on the Apple side it's $2,997. Now the reason why these machines are so highly priced is because of the components and the way it is made. So if you haven't known that the Apple MacBooks and iMac and I think the Mac Pro use aluminum, one block of aluminum, and it's just carved out into different pieces. Where is it? I think there's an image here of a piece of the frame. And I'm not sure how the HP did theirs, but I guess it's aluminum too. But yeah, so that's why they're so highly priced. Now, the prices are somewhat even for the 15-inch models, but for the 13-inch models, the Apple side of things actually went by having the cheaper price. And I think the reason being is that the 13-inch NV comes with the Core i5 chip inside. So in the end, guys, I think that both of these are great laptops, but price wise the NV is better, and you get a lot more hardware and memory and everything, stronger processor and graphics card and a big same size hard drive and a bigger display. And for hardware, it's better on the HP side, but for software, I would say go over to the Mac because Mac applications tend to just work. And iLife is a wonderful suite that anybody can use. Average, pro, everybody uses iLife. So hardware, go over to the HP. If you're looking into going into software like video editing and stuff, I'd say buy a Mac. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day.